After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only one pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice. 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the other skewered by kestrels. What? What the? So because they left without finishing off the machine, they were called cowards and sacrificed and killed. What? That's ridiculous. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. No wonder. Only the proudest hawks even considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however, foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. So basically, if you set out to hunt this thing, if you return and it's not dead, you're going to be sacrificed and killed? That's not right. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, the destruction of a caravan south of the Spurflints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated, whatever that word is, reignited interest in Redmoor. 3 expeditions totaling 15 mercenaries went after the machine, with only 3 survivors. 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. Oh, that would be a terrible fate. In the early spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the rain gathers to the Alright were set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived. 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. Damn. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, 3 cohorts totaling 34 men went in search of Redmoor. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers and only 4 survived. 24 sniped, 6 exploded. Sniped? What? Understandably, this ended pursuit of Redmoor for some time. In the summer of the first year of the reign of Sun King Avad, a group of 6 Osram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 spit into a ravine. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Ursa to send the vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge were subsequently commissioned. Autumn, 7 men, 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear, 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 died from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff, 2 survivors. That would be a terrible way to die. Trying to retreat and you run straight off a cliff to your death. The last known sighting of Redmoor occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of Sun King Avad. Tarkus, hawk of the lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead. and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush, Talana, arrived at the scene too late. Just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds, multiple perforations. Talana testified that as Redmore lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide. It sounds like a terrible machine. I could take it. Of course, more reading. Why did that one not last long? Not as long as last one. Legendary Hunts of the Lodge. In summer of the 4th year of the reign of Sun King Marzid, did Pharaoh's Sunhawk of the Lodge behold a herd of grazers so vast that it filled entire the vale below the far back. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After, one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 17th year of the reign of the Sun King Hivas, did Jarosiv, Hawk of the Lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sandwhisper Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing his prey and the waters of the ford, while the others stood as statues in ice. Hivas set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could even stir. In the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Kuvam, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call from the prefect at Daytower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he tracked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed, strong as a snapdraw, fast as a strider. From the twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvam prevailed at great cost. His left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Galadid, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy, the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, till he was surrounded by machines he named stalkers. They are terrible. I hate the stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the light. But along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King, Duran, as the merchants of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Asis, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of morning light. And so he was first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of the machines that walk the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Asis fought to no avail. The only triumphed by turning the Terror's own cannons against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its full turned hawk to Sunhawk. I'm guessing that's this guy. It is big. Well, why can't I get the other side of this wall? Or does this door get opened later? Oh, it looks like there's stairs down there. Maybe I can go over there. Why have this door locked? There's nothing over here though. My hourly drink reminder. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everyone.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
I am.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
Your laws.
I was led to believe there are rules here.
Yep.
If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
So, since that rule was made, there's already a female hawk.
You're Talana? Asis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Huh? Today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I could
Part of
take
the
it.
hunt.
Hunting?
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis?
Assis. What's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
Yeah,
As have I.
I've taken all those down.
Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
I've done that
But
too.
He's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
I could do that.
How does
Hawk?
one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
What if both of them die? Does that mean that the lodge loses a hawk and a thrush and can't be replaced? Man at the door.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Time to get started.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Okay, I can't just hand in what I've already got. Of course I can't. Let's go to this one first. Of course, Stalkers first. I can get them. Oh, I forgot I was trying to look for rabbits. I think it was still rabbit I needed, wasn't it? And it didn't give me what I wanted. Yep, need rabbit bone. Again, no rabbit bone. Just bony meat. And there's the Stalker trophy. Nice. I didn't even see what this one was. It doesn't really matter. Why is he not coming over here? There we go. There we go. Pity it was only a long leg, not one I needed. Lost so much health for one I don't need. Sawtooth. That's not what I meant to do.
Nice.
There we go. I don't think there's any more here. Still showing here though. How did I run straight past it? There it is. Thinking that's also Sawtooth down here? Yep. Need one more Sawtooth. There we go, got rabbit bone.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Hey there, I follow if you can burp. Welcome in. How's your day been? You're the one I want after. This place is a bit painful. There we go, got him. No, I won't burp for a follow. I can force burps, but I'm not gonna. That's not something I do. There we go.
That's better.
Now I just need 2 Ravager trophies. They're both up this way. 2,000, I'm assuming, meters away. I'm gonna run for a bit and collect some herbs. And if I can, I'll see if there's I got the rabbit, didn't I? Now I need rat skin.